A very good morning to one and all present here, and a hearty welcome to each one of you. I am Dr. Hema Harsha, and it is my privilege to be the host for Convocation 2024. Today is a day of celebration of not just the achievements of our students of batch 21-23, but it is also a proud moment for MP Birla Institute of Management as we commemorate 25 years of academic excellence. Today's convocation will find its place in the chronicles of our institute, and I take this opportunity to welcome each one of you for Convocation 2024 and Silver Jubilee celebrations of MP Birla Institute of Management. While graduation day is the most awaited day for the graduating students, yes, a round of applause it is. Thank you. While graduation day is the most awaited day for the graduating students, it is a proud moment for the parents whose hard work, dedication, and sacrifice has yielded fruits. Not to forget, it is also the day to celebrate the selfless and eternal support of our faculty, staff, and management of the institution. Before we begin the celebrations, I call upon Student Executive Sushmita to render invocation song and seek the blessings of Lord Almighty.
रमावाणी संसेवित सकले रमावाणी संसेवित सकले राजा राजेश्वरी राम सहोदरी राजा राजेश्वरी राम सहोदरी सा सनि सनि प प प म प म ग ग म ग म प नि प म ग म प नि सा स ग ग स नि प नि नि प म प प म म ग प म नि प सा नि नि सा ग प नि स ग म प स ग म प नि स सा नि प प नि प स ग म म ग ग स स नि नि प प नि नि म म प प ग ग म स ग म प नि सा नि प ग म प नि हिमगिरितनये 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 हे मलते पाशाङ्कुशेक्षु दण्डकरेयम्बा पाशाङ्कुशेक्षु दण्डकरेयम्बा परात्परनिज भक्तपरेयम्बा पाशाङ्कुशेक्षु दण्डकरेयम्बा परात्परनिज भक्तपरेयम्बा आशाम्बर हरिकेशविलासे आशाम्बर हरिकेशविलासे आनन्दरूपे अमित प्रज्ञाते आनन्दरूपे अमित प्रज्ञाते सा सनि सनि प प प म प म ग ग म ग म प नि प म ग म प नि सा स ग ग स नि प नि नि प म प प म म ग प म नि प सा नि नि सा ग प नि स ग म प स ग म प नि स सा नि प प नि प स ग म म ग ग स सा नि नि प प नि नि म म प प ग ग म स ग म प नि सा नि प ग म प नि हिमगिरितनये 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 हे मलते
Thank you, Sushmita. Graduation is a moment of recognition of an individual's achievements. It validates the effort and determination that students put into their education, and being recognized in front of family, friends, and peers adds a sense of pride and accomplishment. To set the stage for the event, I invite Dr. Pushpa Bibi to render a welcome speech.
Honored guests, esteemed dignitaries, distinguished members of the Governing Council, respected faculty, proud parents, members of the media, my dear students from both the graduating and the current batches. A very warm welcome to each one of you on this momentous occasion, the annual convocation ceremony of the MBA batch 21-23. Today, we gather to celebrate the academic accomplishments, personal growth, and the bright futures that lie ahead of our graduating students, and marks a moment of pride, reflection, and anticipation as we look forward to the promising journey that await our students. To begin with, on behalf of the chairman, management, and the staff of MP Birla Institute of Management, I take immense pleasure in welcoming our chief guest, Ms. Anuradha TK, distinguished scientist and director, Satcom program, ISRO. Thank you, ma'am, for being here today. Your leadership and insights are a source of inspiration for all of us. We are truly honored to have you with us, and your presence adds great value to this occasion. I now request our chairman, Engineer N. Ramanuja sir, to welcome ma'am. Thank you, sir. A warm welcome to our guest of honor for today's program, Dr. Jayanth Modak, Dean, Faculty of Engineering, IISc, Bangalore. Thank you, sir, for being a part of this occasion despite your busy schedule at IISc. I request our Vice Chairman, Shri V. Muralidhar, to welcome Dr. Jayanth Modak. My heartiest welcome to our guest of honor, Mr. Sudheesh Venkatesh, who is presently associated with Azim Premji Foundation, Bangalore, as the Chief Communications Officer and Managing Editor. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. I request our Principal, Dr. S. Satyanarayana, to welcome Mr. Sudheesh Venkatesh. Thank you, sir. It's my honor to welcome Shri S.K. Daga, Trustee, MP Birla Institute of Management, in his absence, for all the guidance to us since the inception of the institute. I feel privileged to welcome Engineer N. Ramanuja, Founder Chairman, MP Birla Institute of Management, for presiding over the function, a person whose leadership and vision have been instrumental in shaping the direction of our institute. Now I request our Vice Chairman, Shri V. Muralidhar sir, to welcome Ramanuja sir. Thank you, sir. I extend a warm welcome to Shri V. Muralidhar, Vice Chairman, and Dr. S. Satyanarayana, Principal, MP Birla Institute of Management. Your dedication, strategic insights, and commitment to our growth have been instrumental in making this day possible for all of us. Now I request Dr. Hema Harsha and Dr. Sumitra Srinath to welcome Muralidhar sir and Satyanarayan sir. It is my great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed special invitees who have joined us today to celebrate this momentous occasion. Your presence here adds a unique sense of honor and significance to this ceremony. Dr. N.S. Vishwanath, in his absence, the Founder Principal and Director General, MPBIM, whose contribution has played a pivotal role in shaping the academic and research environment that defines MPBIM today. Dr. Bhashyam, Governing Council Member and Senior Professor. Shri Sudhindra Garagesha, Former Director, Academics, MPBIM. Mr. N.S. Sridhar Murthy, Media Advisor and Consultant, MPBIM. I also take the privilege and welcome Ma'am Ms. Pushpa Ramanuja, a great pillar of support for gracing this occasion. A warm welcome to all our senior professors, dedicated faculty and staff, whose expertise, guidance and mentorship have been invaluable to our graduates. You have not only imparted knowledge, but also nurtured the skills and the leadership potential that have transformed our students into the leaders of tomorrow. Today, we also have with us the family members of the graduating students. I would like to extend a warm welcome to you all. Your love and support have been the foundation upon which these remarkable individuals have built their success. We are grateful for the trust and faith you have placed in MPBIM, and we share in your pride and joy as we celebrate this significant milestone together. And most importantly, a hearty congratulations to the MBA batch 21-23. Today is your day, a celebration of your hard work and achievements. Your MBA journey has equipped you with the skills and values, resilience, integrity, and a commitment to excellence that will guide you as future business leaders. We look forward to seeing the positive impact you will make in the world. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to all of you, and I invite you to join in the celebrating the outstanding accomplishments of our MBA batch 21-23. Congratulations, graduating students. We are incredibly proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Pushpa, for welcoming the gathering. Deepak Jyoti Parabrahma, Deepak Jyoti Janardanaha, Deepo Haratu Me Papam, Deepak Jyoti Namostute. Praying that the divine light dispels darkness, removing ignorance and evoking the supreme wisdom of the universe, I request all the dignitaries on stage to join for the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. With the lighting of the lamp, symbolizing knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment, may it guide us towards greater learning and inspire the path of success for all. To start with the proceedings of the Convocation 2024, I request our Chairman, Engineer N. Ramanuja, to declare the Convocation open.
I declare 2023-24 MP Birla Institute of Management Convocation open.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a proud moment for me to share the message from the Office of the President of India and the wishes conveyed from the Governor of Karnataka. They send their heartiest wishes to MP Birla Institute of Management on the occasion of Convocation 2024 and Silver Jubilee celebrations. They convey their wishes to the graduating students and wish the management success in all endeavors. Shri Kanwalji, who's a trustee, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, has sent his heartiest wishes. Also, Shri S.K. Daga, trustee, MP Birla Institute of Management, is unable to join us today, but he has sent his wishes, and I will share a few lines of his message, and I quote, "Dear Shri Ramanujaji, it gives me immense pleasure to note that MP Birla Institute of Management, Bengaluru, is celebrating its annual convocation 2024 and Silver Jubilee celebrations coupled with alumni meet. True to its founding principles, the Institute has always strived to impart management education deeply entrenched in Indian culture and ethics. I congratulate the graduating students and my best wishes to the alumni and our eminent faculty. I am sure that MP Birla Institute of Management will see greater heights under your able guidance." Unquote. Dr. William Gange, Chair of Agribusiness and Applied Economics at North Dakota State University, United States of America, conveyed his wishes and congratulates MPBIM for celebrating 25 years. We thank all our well-wishers for their heartiest wishes for the occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, today we reflect not only on the milestones we have reached, but also on the values that continue to guide our journey, and that is a commitment to excellence and holistic development. I now request Dr. S. Satyanarayana, Principal, MP Birla Institute of Management, to present the annual academic report, a testament to our institute's unwavering commitment to excellence and progress.
Good morning. Anu Badraha Krutavavanta Vishvatha. Let noble thought comes to us from every side. ಉನ್ನತ ಮತ್ತು ಸದ್ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹರಿದು ಬರಲಿ. Chief guest Ms. Anuradha TK, retired Indian scientist and former project director, ISRO. Guest of honor Dr. Jayanth Modak, Dean, Professor and former Deputy Director, IISc. Guest of honor Mr. Sudheesh Venkatesh, Azim Premji Foundation. Chairman Engineer N. Ramanujaji, Vice Chairman Mr. Muralidhar, distinguished invitees, my esteemed colleagues, and dear student executives and their proud parents. I am Satyanarayana, the principal of MP Birla Institute of Management, and it's my distinct honor and privilege to present the events held during the academic year 23-24. The following are the list of activities done at MPBM for the academic year. MPBM has a long-standing tradition of inviting industry experts and motivational speakers to address new students. As a part of orientation for the MBA batch 23-25, several prominent speakers visited and shared their insights, enriching student executive with valuable knowledge. The distinguished speakers included Mr. Mohammad Yunus, Mr. Mithun Kotha, Mr. D.S. Ramaprasad, Mr. Adarsh Basavaraj, Dr. Vinay Srinivasan, Mr. Karthik Esan, and Dr. Lalit Achyut. They enlightened the students on a range of important topics, including essential skills for success and how to approach an MBA as a professional course. Inauguration of the new batch. The inauguration of MBA 25th Silver Jubilee batch 23-25 at MPBM was a significant event, held on Monday, 4th March 2024 at Basava Bhavan. The ceremony was graced by the chief guest, Dr. Sudheesh from IIM Ahmedabad. The guest of honor included Dr. Naga Siddharth and Ms. Ashwini Simha, esteemed alumni of MPBIM. The event was presided over by Engineer N. Ramanuja, Chairman of MPBI, make it a memorable occasion for all the students. Convocation ceremony. The annual convocation for the batch 2018-20, 19-21, and 2022 batches of MP Birla Institute of Management delayed due to COVID-19. Pandemic was held on 24th Jan 2023 at the TTD Auditorium, Bengaluru. Dr. Srinivasan, IPS retired, former DG and IGP of Karnataka, served as a chief guest with Mr. Gautam Gan, Director of MP Birla Group, as the guest of honor. Engineer N. Ramanuja, Chairman of MPBI, presided over the event. Student Council formation. MP Birla Institute of Management operates all its academic and intellectual activities through the active involvement of student executive, embodying the mission of learning by doing each year. For the current academic year, a student council was established with a key positions including CEO, COO, and CFO, along with the nomination of 32 council members. Business plan competition. MPBM hosted a business plan competition on November 20th, 2023, aimed at nurturing young entrepreneur minds. Students were invited to present comprehensive and innovative business ideas, which were well received and highly appreciated by the panel of judges. Online discussion with Dr. Ganji. On 6th September 2023, MP Birla Institute of Management hosted an online discussion with Dr. Ganji, Chairman and Professor, Agribusiness and Applied Economics at North Dakota State University, United States. Dr. Ganji highlighted the opportunities of MPBIM students in agribusiness and finance. Apart from these activities, there is an activity called Business Leadership Forum. MP Birla Institute of Management organized several expert talks for the help of students. Key sessions included Mr. Sandeep L's talk on corporate team management skills, Mr. Dayakar S. Murthy's session on entrepreneurial mindset, Mr. Girinarayan's talk on employees' expectation from budding managers, Mr. Kishore Jagirdar, Mr. Ganapuram Venu, and Mr. Pawan Gupta and Mr. Siddharth Murthy were the key speakers. Report on certification program. MP Birla Institute of Management recently hosted a certification program on valuation of business held by Mr. Ravindranath Kaushik, a freelance consultant in mergers and acquisition. The session provided finance students with insights into analyzing financial statement, applying discounting and compounding for business valuation, and leveraging live examples to derive companies' valuation. Competency mapping. On August 28, 2023, MP Birla Institute of Management conducted a workshop on competency mapping led by Mr. Rajiv GP, Chief Consultant at Training Edge Consultancy Private Limited. The session provided HR students with a thorough understanding of competency mapping, highlighting the importance of aligning individual capabilities with organizational goals. Alumni Talk Series. As a part of MPBI Silver Jubilee celebration, an Alumni Talk Series was launched in August 2024, where 20 distinguished alumni addressed the students between August and September 2024. Prominent speakers such as Rajiv Rajagopalan, Vinay Srinivasan, Latika Jain, Vishwas Iremat, Trupti Latur, Annapurna Singh, Swati Shanbhag, and others shared their experience, insights, guidance, and inspiring students with their professional journeys. Rebranding failure product to success. On June 14, 2024, the event Rebranding Failed Products to Success was held, judged by Mr. Karthik Krishnaswamy and Mr. Pawan Balaji. The activity aimed to bridge theory and practice as students analyzed real-world case studies of failed products, exploring reasons for their market performance and proposing rebranding strategies. Industrial visit. Between May 2023 and 24, students from MPBIM visited leading organization to gain practical industry insights. On May 27, students toured Bisleri International Private Limited, and later India Nippon Electronics Limited, TVS Motors, and Honda's scooter and bike manufacturing unit at Narasapura. Intellectual property rights in India. On June 12, 2024, MP Birla Institute of Management hosted a guest lecture on IP rights in India, delivered by industry expert Mr. M.G. Kodandaraman. The session highlighted the importance of intellectual property in today's business world, covering various forms such as patents, trademarks, copyrights, and trade secrets. A talk on a new product, development, and value creation. On April 15, 2023, MP Birla Institute of Management conducted a workshop on product development for value creation, especially designed for marketing students. The session featured key speakers Mr. Akhilesh, CEO of Alpha and Puzzle Labs, and Ms. Apurva Agarwal, Product Manager of Y Media Labs. FANASH 2024. FANASH, the annual cultural week of MP Birla Institute of Management, celebrated the birth anniversary of Dr. K. Munshiji with a series of vibrant events from day 1 to day 7, culminating in a grand finale on September 5 at the Scouts and Guides campus. Each day was dedicated to a unique themes. Day 1, Flame Day. Events include fireless cooking and mehendi. Day 2, Indian Cinema Day, featured jam competition. Day 3, Jersey Day. Event includes cricket, commentary and sports quiz. Day 4, Hawaiian Day. Activities included Antakshari and Treasury Hunt. Twin Day on Day 5 featured a face painting event. Day 6, Ethnic Day, included photography, skit performance and reels making. The grand finale on Day 7 was graced by Mr. Prakash Aras, chief guest, and Miss Ankita Amar, guest of honor and rising star in Kannada cinema, who felicitate the winners. Report on ways to best sustainability lesson and reduce, reuse and recycle. As a part of sustainability lesson, a class level activity under the theme Ways to Best encouraged students to embrace the principles of reducing, reusing and recycling. Participants showcased remarkable creativity by transforming discarded materials into innovative and practical products such as tissue holders, vases, lamps, and biodegradable plates and cups. Results analysis. A 21-23 batch overall result is 94.44%, where first class with distinction is 5.56%, first class 76.67%, second class 12.22%. MBA 22-24 batch results. First class exemplary third semester we have 2, first class distinction we have 75 in third semester, first class 86 and high second class 5, second class 1 and no pass class, total 95.48%. Students test first organized other institutes. MPBI students executive actively participated in various intercollegiate fest both within and outside Bangalore, earning several accolades. HR Symposium on AI and Generative AI, Changing HR Landscape. The HR Symposium on AI and Generative AI, Changing HR Landscape was held on 27th May 2024. Ms. Lakshmi Rajesh, Director at QA Mentor Inc., delivered the inaugural address on AI tools and talent management, while the keynote address by Lakshmi Bellave, Associate Manager at New Space Research and Technologies and MPBI alumnus, explored AI's opportunities and challenges in HR. Annual Sports Day and Birla Premier League. MP Birla Institute of Management successfully conducts its annual sports day featuring both indoor and outdoor events. The sports day witnessed enthusiastic participation from students across various sections. Indoor events, Carom, a total of 20 registration. Chess championship, 20 teams registered for this event. Outdoor event, Birla Premium Cricket League. The two-day events are 10 boys and 6 girls teams from each section competing in vibrant tournament. In the boys category, junior section B emerged as a winner, while junior section C were the runner-up. In the girls category, section B emerged victorious, with senior section A as the runners-up. CSR initiative, visit to Nemmadi Mane Orphanage. As a part of MPBS corporate social responsibility initiatives, our students visited the Nemmadi Mane Orphanage, which is home to girls aged between 8 to 15. This visit was an outbound learning experiences that left a lasting impact on everyone involved. MPBM students sponsored a meal for the children, which was sufficient to provide them with 2 full servings. Instead of spending funds on junk food or unnecessary items, we ensured that the resources were used for a good cause. CSR initiative report, Ashraya Seva Trust Old Age Home. MPBM students visited Ashraya Seva Trust in Rajaji Nagar, Bangalore as a part of CSR initiative. The visit aimed to create a memorable day for the elderly residents. The students divided into 3 groups organized various activities like coloring session, pick and act, game featuring classic movie references, and engaging round Antyakshari. Faculty progression. Faculty paper presented 21, best paper won 3, papers published 34, paper published in Scopus Web of Science at ABDC 9, workshops and symposium attended 9, extension services 8. Workshop on POSH Act. On 4th of October 2023, Dr. Hema Harsha, Associate Professor at MPBIM, conducted a training session on prevention of sexual harassment, POSH Act. She highlighted its role in fostering a safe and respectful workplace, emphasizing the right of both victims and accused individuals. Dr. William Gange's visit. Dr. William Gange, Professor of Agribusiness and Applied Economics at North Dakota State University, visited MPBIM campus to discuss research collaboration. During the visit, he released the Dharana International Journal of Business in the presence of key dignitaries, including engineer in Ramanuja, chairman. Professor Gange also explored potential collaboration between MPBIM and NDUSU, focusing on joint research initiative to enhance academic excellence. He also highlighted the financial challenges of accessing databases like Bloomberg, crucial for research in fields such as finance, agribusiness, and commodity markets. Webinar series at MPBIM. MP Birla Institute of Management hosted a successful webinar series as a part of Silver Jubilee celebration. The series included unlocking insights into the participatory of business analytics, academic patents with special reference to management research, preparing leaders for Industry 5.0, embracing technologies and future of the workplace. Women's Day celebration at MPBIM. The Women's Day celebration at MPBIM took place on March 14, 2024, focusing on educating and empowering female students. The esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Lakshmi Ajit Veerappan, a highly regarded medical professional with over 15 years of experience in integrated medicine and holistic health, led the event. Workshop on business laws by Dr. Hema Harsha at STM IMD. On 10th and 11th June 2024, STM IMD Mysore hosted a 2-day workshop on business laws held by Dr. Hema Harsha, focusing on essential legal frameworks for management students. The workshop covered a key areas such as Indian Contract Act 1872, Companies Act 2013, Information Technology Act 2000, and intellectual property laws. Placement. The 2024 batch placements of MPBIM marked a highly successful year with nearly 75% of the eligible students placed, reflecting a strong demand for talent across various sectors. The highest package offered was a record-breaking 10.5 LPA, and the average CTC increased to 5.6 LPA, highlighting the growing recognition of the institution's graduates in the competitive job market. Leading recruiters such as HPE, Goldman Sachs, Toyota Kirloskar, and TCS were among the top companies hiring students, with placements spanning diverse sectors including IT, consulting, finance, marketing, and HR. A total of 128 students out of 177 were successfully placed, showcasing a significant achievement for the batch. The 25th year celebration of MPBIM have been a remarkable journey, filled with meaningful activities that reflect the institution's dedication to excellence and innovation. These events showcased the achievements and milestones of MPBIM, fostering a sense of pride among faculty, students, and alumni. By bringing together the entire community, the celebration served as a platform to honor past accomplishments, celebrate current success, and set a vision for an even brighter future. This milestone will undoubtedly remain a cherished chapter in the MPBIM legacy. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we are truly honored to have with us today our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Anuradha TK, whose exceptional achievements and contributions to our organization serve as an inspiration to us all. Without further ado, I call upon Dr. Sumitra Srinath to introduce our chief guest, Ms. Anuradha TK, to the gathering.
Good morning to one and all present here. It is my privilege and honor to introduce the chief guest of the day, Ms. Anuradha TK, India's distinguished women scientist who is retired as project director of the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. She is specialized in communication satellite. She has worked on the launches of satellites GSAT-12 and GSAT-10. She has served as the senior-most female scientist at ISRO. She joined the space agency in the year 1982 and also the first woman to become the satellite project director at ISRO. She graduated with a bachelor's degree in electronics from the University Visvesvaraya College of Engineering in Bangalore. Her first job was testing satellites at the Satellite Center in Bangalore and served in the team with Professor U.R. Rao. She developed electronic equipments for satellites. She is the senior most women officer who has served in ISRO for 34 years. After working in GSAT-12, thank you. After working with GSAT-12, she led the launch of much bigger communication satellite GSAT-10 in the year September 2012. As a project director, she also oversaw the launch of GSAT-9, GSAT-17 and GSAT-18 communication satellites. She also has served as project manager, deputy project director and associate project director for the Indian Remote Sensing and Regional Navigation Satellite System programs. Her specialty is satellite checkout system, which observes satellite performance once it is in space. Ms. Anuradha has developed a unique way to control the geosynchronous satellites. Her innovative methods are followed even today. It was her innovative method that made GSAT-12 a success. She was a part of all-women team together maneuvered the GSAT-12 into its final orbit from ISRO's Master Control Facility in Hassan. She was a part of team, was responsible for design of many digital and power electronic-based systems, including instrumentation and automation. These were successfully inducted in the spacecraft evaluation systems. Moreover, her names were cited many a times in the India's leading newspapers and magazines whenever there was a mention about communication satellites. She is the author of various papers in refereed journals, including IEEE, and delivered distinguished lectures and tech talks. She is a recipient of numerous awards. Some of them include Space Gold Medal Award 2003 by Astronautical Society of India for the services in the field of space sciences. Suman Sharma Award 2011 by National Design and Research Forum NDRF and IEI ASI ISRO Merit Award 2012 for the realization of indigenous communication spacecraft, and ISRO Team Award 2012 as a team leader for realization of GSAT-12. Madam's growth story may inspire many people today. With her encouragement, more and more women can choose careers in science and technology. Madam has a Wikipedia page dedicated in her name. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Miss Anuradha TK, distinguished Indian women scientist who is here amongst us today. Thank you. Madam, I request you to deliver the convocation address.
Good morning. Respected Chairman, Vice Chairman, members of the Governing Council, respected faculty, and dignitaries of the dais, guests of honor today who have come, students and parents, all who have assembled here. Hearty congratulations on the Silver Jubilee Convocation at this esteemed institution. I consider it my privilege to be standing at the podium today for this convocation at MP Birla Institute of Management and addressing the bright minds of this institution ready to spread their wings. My sincere thanks to the respected management for this opportunity, especially to Principal Dr. Satyanarayana and faculty Dr. Hema Harsha, who were very kind to extend the invitation personally visiting my home. Each of the students graduating today, you deserve a hearty applaud for your dedication and hard work. At the same time, it would not have been possible without the conscious efforts in supporting and grooming physically, mentally, and spiritually by your parents, teachers, and mentors all along. Hence, I extend my hearty congratulations to this synergy of Trinity. I must congratulate the young graduates today also on one more account, that you are very fortunate to be in this golden era of India, an era of opportunities and an era of prosperity in all wakes of life. Since the post-independence era of conundrum of economic doldrums, scarcity of food, lack of health and education, to the present times of modern India, where India has surged leaps and bounds in every field. It was possible with the employment of science and technology, bringing in the famous Green Revolution for food security, White Revolution for the growth of dairy products, Blue Revolution for fisheries, Black Revolution for crude oil and biodiesel industry, and so on. Such peaceful revolutions creating unprecedented changes in the society for betterment, industrialization, employment opportunities, reaching a position today of exporting the product. How we have come from getting from outside ship to mouth situation to be able to export today. You are part of that India. Today, India stands tall as one of the global leaders, being the 6th largest economy, a food exporter, nation with literacy rate growing continuously, and today we have surpassed 75%, a hub for medical tourism, a forerunner in industrial growth and innovation rating globally, a flag bearer with its achievements in space technology, nuclear technology, and especially in information technology, and the list goes on. Yes, you inherit this rich legacy. In addition to the knowledge and skills you have acquired in this institution, which have ensured that you will be propelled towards bright future as young leaders. You will have tremendous responsibility while you will lead teams, make decisions, and affect the lives and contribute to the cultures of your organizations. Embrace this responsibility with integrity, empathy, and a commitment for excellence. It is prudent to remember that management is not merely about leading teams of making strategic decisions. It is about inspiring trust, fostering innovation, and creating environments where society can thrive. In this fast-pacing modern world, innovations, sustainability, and inclusivity will be the pillars of your success. One way to keep these pillars strong is continuous learning. Such a learning in turn is possible from keeping our minds open, always with the childlike curiosity. There is no end to learning for any individual in the limited lifetime we have. While it is important to have depth in at least one aspect of our knowledge, it is well proven that those who improve their width with adjoint areas of subjects shine better in profession. The present world needs people with multiple skills as the complexities demand interdisciplinary activities. I do remember when I started my profession, I realized that my formal education, having come out of the university, was only a tool to enable me for this continuous journey of new learning. As much each of you are no doubt excellent individually, the complex projects you will embark on in your professional lives will demand collaborations and teamwork. Thus, it is essential that we learn to play the roles of being effective team members. According to John J. Murphy, who wrote the book, Pulling Together the Power of Teamwork, he believes that behind every genius is a team. highlighting the idea that even the most brilliant individuals achieve success through the collaborative efforts of a strong team. Success is ensured when members share knowledge and leverage each other's strength to reach better outcomes. I can vouch from my long experience of 38 years in the Indian space program that I have drawn such strength in each of my complex technical projects. In fact, teamwork is culture at Indian Space Research Organization. In this context, the importance of honing the personal skills like communication, openness, empathy can never be overstated. The same argument holds good for the success of families too. Families who function as a team stand for each other and shall be the source of strength to each other. It is developed on the foundations of trust, mutual respect, and most importantly, when the I is replaced by we and me is replaced by us. It is often seen that successful persons are those who are filled with passion towards their career. Their passion blooms the efficiency in their work and is reflected in overall better success rates. Passion has the power to convert adversities into advantages. Passion converts the job for remuneration into a career or a profession for defining one's own identity. Passionate persons seek joy in their activities. The purpose of passionate involvement will not be for seeking any appreciation by others or for any particular materialistic benefits. It is an internal gratification which is the highest reward sought by the passion. Passionate professionals will own the responsibility and ask for more responsibilities. Good news is that each one of you can cultivate such passion in the course of your career. I have been blessed with such passion in my career at ISRO and sense the same from my colleagues too. It is a pure joy of contributing our might towards achieving the goals which never made us feel physically exhausted or even after the long hours of work. It is often highlighted that young professionals need to be competitive to survive in these times. While it is true in a way, unfortunately, it is getting translated as a must to display one-upmanship fiercely by means of materialistic possessions or gaining entitlements in workplace and in life. Believe me, it is an ensured trap towards disappointments, distress, and bereavement of celebrating life. Should we abandon competition? Competitions can motivate an individual, bring the best out of them in terms of creativity and innovations. Thus, competitions are essential and they have to be made positive. The key to keeping competitions positive is to define our own competitions. The best competition is with yourself to continuously develop an intrinsic capability in terms of gaining new knowledge, acquiring new skills, followed by assessments, introspection, and a feedback. The joy of defining your own competition, running such a competition, and judging the same by yourself is a wonderful, joyful, and worthwhile exercise which leads to the guaranteed positive growth. I can say this with authority as this has been my mantra in life and my own little secret mental activity indeed. Probably, the seeds of such pursuit were sown by the way ISRO began its growth. ISRO never competed with the giants of space technology and defined its own unique agenda to quietly bring the advantages of advanced technology to the betterment of life for a common man on ground as dreamt by the visionary Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. This strategy helped to establish unparalleled international diplomacy and true passion in its endeavors, leading to placing India as one of the prominent spacefaring nations in the globe. It brought out highest standards of creativity, innovations, and quality, leading to self-reliance in Indian space programs as we see today. India today stands poised with indigenous technologies for world-class satellites and rockets and extending a helping hand to unprivileged nations. Indian space program stands on the high platform to shake hands with the strong nations for cooperation today. This path to glory was fueled with such lofty vision that generation after generation it continues for the pursuit of excellence with passion and hard work. As a result, Indian space program has reached the lives of every Indian, fulfilling the dreams we started with. Having accomplished this primary goal, and in the process of having developed the cutting-edge technological capabilities and acquired special skill sets, ISRO now embarks on deep space missions to seek more knowledge about the universe. I would like to emphasize on other very important aspect with regard to you students. You stand today with respectable academic achievement, having gained knowledge in several subjects and having developed several skills and eager to start your profession. The knowledge and the skill sets need to be employed as seed investment for your future growth. The world is constantly evolving and keeps changing continuously. There is no stationary platform to stand on and be complacent. A mindful effort to identify the comfort zones and a persistent pursuit of new challenges is the best way to develop the adaptability to change. Accept the changes and respect them because change is the law of the nature. I would like to again quote ISRO as an example for adapting to changes. ISRO has opened up today to private and public sectors to utilize the wealth of know-how developed in-house, encouraging them to invest and profit from space ventures in the end-to-end manner. This has been a huge change, resonating with the new policies in India to boost the economy. I would like to touch upon another inevitable and unpleasant aspect of career encountered is the failures. While no one likes to fail, the strength of character becomes evident in how one handles failures. Poet Rudyard Kipling beautifully cites in his poem, If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. He is exemplifying the need for equanimity as part of one's character. It is essential that failures are to be anticipated and dealt as opportunities to learn from them. In reality, whenever faced with failures, and ISRO, we are not strangers to failures, ISRO has learned a great lesson and gained unparalleled insights with regard to space technology, which otherwise could never have been possible. Failures enrich us with experience. My personal favorite is Thomas Edison's quote, I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that it won't work. Meaning that each unsuccessful attempt during his experiment was not a failure, but rather a step towards discovering what would work by eliminating methods that did not function. That indeed is a winning attitude to be integrated into our character. In closing, I implore you to identify what success means to you personally and professionally. A balanced life helps you to cope with stress and achieve great heights. In all these processes, the elementary basics of life alone are never changeable, which we have touched upon today in terms of integrity, gratitude, mindfulness, respect for others, and so on. Life is a gift, and it is meant to be celebrated to the best possible way and not to be smeared with ugliness of pettiness, grief, and ignorance. Use your talents to make the society, our nation, strong and healthy. Embrace your future with confidence. You are the foliage of the strong tree with roots in our culture. Bring in your newness, your innovations, and grow into a wild forest while not forgetting your own roots. I would like to wish you, the bright youngsters, a wonderful, complete life of gratification with the following quote from Padma Bhushan awardee, writer, poet, and a philosopher, Sri D.V. Gundappa. ಹೊಸ ಚಿಗುರು ಹಳೆ ಬೇರು ಕೂಡಿರಲು ಮರಸೊಬಗು ಹೊಸ ಯುಕ್ತಿ ಹಳೆ ತತ್ವದೊಡಗೂಡೆ ಧರ್ಮ ಋಷಿ ವಾಕ್ಯದೊಡನೆ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಕಲೆ ಮೇಳವಿಸೆ ಜಸವು ಜನಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ. ಎ ಟ್ರೀ ಈಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ when it has old roots and fresh sprouts. Just like that, it is dharma, the righteous thing to do, only when new wisdom is in harmony with ancient philosophy. When the words of sages are reverberated in acts of science and art, there is bound to be prosperity for all. Thank you for your patient listening, and hearty congratulations to all the young graduates. Once again, Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for the inspiring and thought-provoking address. Your words truly resonated with all of us and provided valuable insights into the journey ahead. You have not only highlighted the significance of this moment, but also reminded us of the responsibility we carry as we move forward. Thank you once again. Graduation Day is a time to celebrate individual and collective accomplishments, reflect on personal growth, and look forward to the future with excitement and optimism. It represents the transition from one stage of life to another and marks a significant moment in the journey of education and personal development. Dear graduating students, today you have achieved a milestone, and a big round of applause for that. However, along with such achievements comes a responsibility towards a new beginning. I request our principal, Dr. S. Satyanarayana, to administer the oath to the graduating students, promising to fulfill all your responsibilities. All graduating students to rise for oath-taking ceremony. Request all of you to light your candles.
Light off.
ಧರ್ಮಂ ಚರ ಧರ್ಮದಲ್ಲೇ ನಡೆ ಲೀವ್ ರೈಚಿಯಸ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ವಾಧ್ಯಾಯನ ಪರದಂ ಅಧ್ಯಯನವನ್ನು ಬಿಡಬೇಡ. ಡು ನಾಟ್ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಪರ್ಸೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್. ಮಾತೃ ದೇವೋ ಭವ, ತಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ದೇವರೆಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿಸು. ಲವ್ ಯು ಮದರ್ ಆಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಪಿತೃ ದೇವೋ ಭವ, ತಂದೆಯನ್ನು ದೇವರೆಂದು ಪೂಜಿಸು. ಅಡೋರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಆಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ದೇವೋ ಭವ, ಆಚಾರ್ಯರನ್ನು ದೇವರೆಂದು ಗೌರವಿಸು. ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಆಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಅತಿಥಿ ದೇವೋ ಭವ, ಅತಿಥಿಯನ್ನು ದೇವರೆಂದು ಸತ್ಕರಿಸು. ಆನರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾಯ ದೇಯಂ, ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಫೇತ್. ಅಶ್ರದ್ಧಾಯ ದೇಯಂ, ಅಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ಗಿವ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಫೇತ್. ಶ್ರೀಯಾದೇಯಂ, ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಗ್ರೇಸ್. ಪ್ರಿಯಾದೇಯಂ, ನಮ್ರತೆಯಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಹ್ಯುಮಿಲಿಟಿ. ಬಿಯಾದೇಯಂ, ದೇವರ ಭಯದಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಫಿಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ದೇಹಂ, ಸೌಹಾರ್ದದಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. ಏಷ ಆದೇಶ, ಇದು ಅಪ್ಪಣೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕಮಾಂಡ್. ಏಷ ಉಪದೇಶ, ಇದು ಉಪದೇಶ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್. Now kindly say I do. Thank you.
Dear students, your name will be called one by one. Please come up to the dais to collect your degree certificates and feel free to pose for a photograph with the dignitaries. Okay, it's my privilege to invite the guest of honor of the ceremony, Dr. Jayanth Modak, to present degree certificate to the graduating students. Last go. Akshay S. Arkasali.
I request all the graduating students to come from the right later after Akshay. Go. And receive your scroll and move from the left. Come from the right, receive the scroll and move.
Amrita. Amrita Mahabaleshwar Bhatt. Amrita R. Amrita Mahabaleshwar Bhatt. Annapurna Singh. Arun T.S. Avinash Sadashivappa. Basavaraj Jeevangi Ashok Kumar. Bharat A. Bindu D. Chetan A.R. Chetan D. Thank you, sir. Thank you for presenting degree certificate to the graduating students. I now invite guest of honor, Mr. Sudheesh Venkatesh, to present the degree certificate to the graduating students. Deepa D. Deshapande. Deepika R. A. Kaishwarya, Gajula Hanumanta Reddy, Giridhar D, Harshini MC, Kakimani Venkata Govardhan, Karthik Gokul, Kiran CK, Manasa N, Manoj Gowda, Mansi Raj, Meitukula Anish, Mohammad Shahid, okay, Naveen K, Naveen K, Navya P, Neha Kausar, Nikhil Prakash Bhatt, Nikita SS, Pooja Bhatt, congratulations, thank you, congratulations. Thank you. Pujit N, thank you, sir, for presenting the degree certificate to the graduating students. I now invite Chief Guest Ms. Anuradha Teke to award the degree to the graduating students. Pramod, Puneet Kumar, Raghuveer KR, Rakshita G. Jahagirdar, Rakshit Roy, Rakshit Vaivi, Ramya Ellen, Ranjita DN, Ronald Francis Castellino, Shri Karan, Sagar Subhash, Sahana Ashok Egde, Sahana KR, Sahana Shri J, Sai Ganesh MS, Thank you, Madam, for awarding the degrees to the graduating students and for your esteemed presence today. I now invite Engineer N. Ramanujaji to honor the graduating students. Sandeep Kumar B, Sandhya N, Sunil Tavaro, Sarpabhushan, Shalini CB, Sharad Kumar, Sharvani, Shashikala Satapanavar, Shilpa GK, Shruti SG, Shruti S, Saumyashri GK, Suma Bhatt, Sumaya Khanam, Sumant A, congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you, sir, for awarding the degree certificate to the graduating students and your esteemed presence today. I now invite the Vice Chairman, Mr. Muralidhar Ji, to honor the graduating students. Surendra Prasad, Surya Shri, Syed Afaq ur Rahman, Syed Nehal, Vishnu Gupta, Tanush Gowda, Varun Chakravarti, Veda, Veerabhadra Swami, Venkat Lohit, Venkat Lohit, Vinay Kumar, Vinay Pawar, Vishnu Kumar, Nuzat Rahmani, Gaurish Ramdas Tegur, Harsha S. Kumar, Harshita N.M., Rakshit Y.V., Now I would thank you, sir. Thank you very much for awarding degree certificate to the graduating students. Now I would like to congratulate all the students on receiving their MBA degree and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
So dear graduates, now you can put the tassel onto your right, I think. You've graduated, so you can put your tassel onto the right. Yeah, thank you. And a big round of applause. Okay. What's his name? What's his name? Rakshit is the last person to take his degree certificate. A big round of applause. I said an applause. Okay, congratulations, dear graduates. And 2 years of your hard work and dedication has led to this day. My heartiest congratulations to all of you. You have made this institution and your parents proud with your achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, we have amidst us an acclaimed academician, Dr. Jayanth Modak from IISc, And I invite Dr. Venkatesh to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. Jayanth Modak.
Good morning to one and all present here. It is my privilege and honor to introduce the guest of honor, Dr. Jayanth Modak. Dr. Jayanth Modak received his chemical engineering degree in 1983 from UDCT, Mumbai, MSc in 1985 and PhD in 1988 from Purdue University, both in chemical engineering. He was a postdoctoral fellow at the University of California. He joined Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore in 1989. Currently, Dr. Modak is a professor at Department of Chemical Engineering and Dean, Faculty of Engineering at Indian Institute of Science. He was visiting professor to the universities in Germany and United States. His research interest area are in the area of biological engineering with emphasis on modeling, optimization and control of fermentation process, and advanced oxidation technologies for wastewater treatment. He is an author of more than 100 publications in international journals. He has been keenly interested and involved in issues related to intellectual property, technology development. He has served as a Chief Executive, Society of Innovation and Development and Intellectual Property Cell at IISc. He also served as a Deputy Director between 2015 to 2020. He was Independent Director on the Board of Mangalore Refineries and Petrochemicals Limited. He is a Fellow of Indian National Academy of Engineering and National Academy of Sciences, Allahabad. He is a recipient award of P.C. Roy and Amar Kim Award of Indian Institute of Chemical Engineers, C.V. Raman Award of Karnataka State Government, and Biotech Process Development Award of Development of Technology in India. He is listed in top 2% scientists in the world in the field of chemical engineering for a career-long citation impact from 2020 till date in a study by Stanford University. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invite. Sir, I request you to address the gathering. Over to you, sir.